Welcome to Anji Maths channel. Today I would like to discuss about some more problems regarding finding HCF of any two numbers by using Euclid's division algorithm. What is algorithm? Algorithm means step by step process. Here we are using Euclid division lemma to find the HCF of given pair of numbers. That is why this is called as Euclid's division algorithm. So let us start with the first pair of numbers 900 and 270. Given numbers 900 and 270. What is Euclid division lemma first? See, Euclid said that for a given pair of numbers, that is positive numbers, that is let me take A and B, there exists unique pair of integers, that is one quotient and corresponding remainder, such that this remainder is always less than the divisor, otherwise it may be equal to 0 or greater than 0. So by using this division lemma, we will find HCF of any two numbers. Later we will verify that HCF is highest common factor to the given two numbers or not. Now let us follow that one. Step 1, applying Euclid's division lemma for 900 and 270. The bigger number 900 can be written as 270 taken 3 times plus it becomes 810, remainder would be 90. This remainder is less than the divisor. Now as the remainder is not 0, you have to proceed further, and that is you have to apply Euclid's division lemma for this remainder and divisor. Step 2, same, applying Euclid's division lemma for 270 and 90. What you get? 270 can be written as 90 3 times plus 0. So here the remainder is 0 means you got the HCF. This divisor is the greatest common divisor, otherwise highest common factor. Therefore HCF of given two numbers 900 and 270 is 90. Let us see whether this 90 is HCF or not by writing the given two numbers as a product of 90 multiples. Let me write 900 can be written as 90 10 times, this is HCF, and 270 can be written as 90 3 times. See, other than HCF, see the second numbers, that is second factors. These two should be co-primes. Then only it becomes the HCF of given two numbers. If the second number should have any common factor, it cannot become the HCF. Keep it remember. After finding the HCF, if you write the given numbers as multiples of HCF, the second numbers must be co-primes. Remember. So this is how we find HCF of 900 and 270 by Euclid division lemma. As we have proceeded for 2 steps, the step-by-step process is known as algorithm. Now let us go for the second one. Let me wipe out the second pair of numbers 196 and 38,220. That is numbers 196 and 38,220. Applying Euclid's division lemma for 196 and 38,220, what we get? 38,220 can be written as 196 195 times plus remainder is 0. As you got the remainder 0, so this 196 is the factor of 38,220. Therefore, this would be the HCF of given pair of numbers. HCF of 38,220 and 196 is obviously 196. Let me write 38,220 can be written as 196 195 times, and 196 can be written as 196 one time. So if you write as multiples of HCF, then these two should be the coprimes. These two are coprimes, it would become the HCF. Obviously 1 and 195 are coprimes, therefore HCF of these two should be 196. Let me go for the third one. That is two numbers are 1651 and 2032. Applying step 1, let it be as A. Euclid's division lemma for 1651 and 2032. How you write? 2032 can be written as 1651 subtracted one time plus remainder would be 381. As the remainder is not 0, we have to proceed for the second step. Let it be as B. Same. Applying Euclid's division lemma for the previous remainder and divisor, that is 381 and 1651. 1651 can be written as 381 taken 4 times, and remainder would be 127. As the remainder is not 0, you have to proceed further again. The third step, let it be the C. Applying Euclid's division lemma for 127 and 381, what you can write? 381 can be written as 127 taken 3 times plus remainder is 0. Therefore, as the remainder is 0, in this step the divisor is 127. This 127 be the HCF of given pair of numbers. Therefore, what you can conclude? HCF of 1651 and 2032 is 127. Let us do some verification. Write all the numbers as the multiples of 127. The second factors should be coprimes to each other. Let me write the first one, that is 1651. 1651 can be written as, that is 381 4 times. See the second step, plus 127. 381 means 127 3 times. It is 127 3 times into 4 plus 127. 127 3 fours 12 plus 127, that is 127 taken totally 13 times. Now let me write the second one, 2032. 2032 can be written as 1651 taken one time plus remainder is 381, that is 1651 means 127 how many times? 127 13 times, plus 381 means 127 3 times. That is totally 127, 13 plus 3, 16 times. So if you see these two forms, that is 1651 is 127 13 times, 2032 is 127 16 times. Let us see the second numbers other than HCF. 13 and 16 are co-primes. That is why there is no bigger number or bigger factor other than 127 for these two numbers. So 127 is the HCF of given two numbers. This is how we can verify the HCF of the taken two numbers. Thank you. I hope you understand.